So we're in the Cumberland Gap, and you know, the sense of history goes all the way back to blacksmithing and things that they did here. They actually work with their hands, and so we have to interrupt someone so he can tell them where we're at, tell them your name, and kind of the forging, like you're doing a technique here.
My name is Ryan Schmidt with Mitty's Metal Art, and we're actually just forging a leaf blank, so I'm forging a taper, which, you know, it's just, you go back and forth.
And that's
pretty much it.
And then you're building something out of that, correct?
Yeah, and it'll actually be, it could be, you know, for some of my flower arrangements, you know, it's an extra leaf that goes in it, or it could be a pendant, key ring, or something like that. Something small. Something small?
Mm-hmm. So how do you get, like, you have some bigger things that have a bigger, flatter surface. How do you make those?
Just depending on what we're working on, but most of the stuff I'm trying to mimic is more of the 1920s and 30s, so it's a lot more life that you can put in the metal between reprise and chasing work. So this is going to have a little bit of chasing work in it, but I can grab a piece if you'd like to see that.
Yeah, grab a piece and see while he's grabbing a piece. We're actually like in the Cumberland Gap. His shop is sitting and there is a massive mountain up, like the view from your office. Dude,
yeah.
This is it, isn't
right.
it? Tell me, you come to work in the morning and is it like foggy in the mountains?
Like this morning, and we had between the Kentucky, coming from the Kentucky side, it kind of creeps over and rolls like a, you know, so we got the Smokies here, so it's awesome.
Look at that. And so your shop sits right here, so show us.
Yeah, this is actually a piece that was a leaf blank that I'm kind of processed here, and then this is a little bit of the chasing. You know, just a little bit of vein work and some fullering and some slits, you know, just to give it a little bit more life. This is not one of the best pieces, but you know, it's they're all good, you know, because you never know what people can interpret, you know, their own ways. So.
Right. So you do a lot of these are projects that people come in and they're like, I want this done or I want that done.
Right.
Thing.
Yeah, and basically this will turn into you know, a flower arrangement, which is gonna be, you know, this is gonna go in a mausoleum, and
look at the work.
They wanted the Kentucky Derby flower for his mother. That was her favorite, and then 2 roses, and then these are different blanks, you know, leaf blanks, same one piece, you know, and then these are all pierced out, you know, no plasma cutting, just the old traditional way that gives it more life.
How incredible this is. We're right here at the Cumberland Gap, and this is part of the whole downtown, I would just say, area where they're restoring some of the buildings, and there's coffee shops, and there's everything, including a blacksmith.
Right.
So if you're coming this way, you need to make sure you check out
Mitty's Metal Art.
There you go.